You see, when I was in college, yeah, this is where I started my blocking phase. If somebody is in your life for no reason, you don't need to see this person on a daily, you don't need to hear from them, you don't want to know what they're posting. Block. Blocking somebody is your best friend. People that say, oh, block, if you block, you're childish. No, you're not. You're grown.
Block
Facebook. Block YouTube. What's the other one? Block Twitter. Block Snapchat. Block.
Blocka al Facebook, blocka al WhatsApp, blocka telefonet, blocka Instagram, blocka. Block.
Get rid of it. Listen, you see, when I was in college, yeah, this is where I started my blocking phase. If somebody is in your life for no reason, you don't need to see this person on a daily, you don't need to hear from them, you don't want to know what they're posting. Block. Blocking somebody is your best friend. People that say, oh, block, if you block, you're childish. No, you're not. You're grown.
Block
Facebook. Block YouTube. What's the other one? Block Twitter. Block Snapchat. Block. Get rid of it. You don't need somebody seeing your space, seeing your life, seeing your everyday. Get used to getting rid of people. It is a way of transitioning, it's a way of growing, it's a way of moving. You don't owe anybody an explanation for cutting them out.
And don't be a freshie like me that don't know how to block people. I learned
literally.
Do you know what? I don't really block, but like,
I have to teach myself.
I need to maybe get into it.
No, James, I'm telling you, because you see these people, if you have an open snap where anybody can see your stuff, you see certain names and you're thinking, why are you watching my stuff every day?
It's true.
Me and you are not friends.
Yeah,
maybe I have to do a block.
And then that's why they're easy. That's when the evil eye on.
I swear to God, once you get into it, you'll never turn back. Block a Facebook, block a WhatsApp, block a Snapchat, block. Once you block, you can't see. You can't
John
see.
Cena.
Very quickly.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what I was gonna say?
Am I lying? Priscilla's in the background. Am I lying?
Nope.
Thank you very much.
Going on to the next thing here. I know you guys aren't active on Twitter. Are you active on Twitter?
I just got it, but no.
Okay, you don't really. Okay,
No.
you're active on Twitter sometimes, right? Every now and then you're active on Twitter.
Every now and then.
One thing I'd say I want to not see, which I'm happy. Twitter's already sorted this out, by the way. They've removed the porn.
This is the real random.
Let me explain to you. So on Twitter, it's very normalized for people to post like little pornographic content videos from burner accounts, and it will be people our age.
Sexist.
Oh no! Sorry. Before we get into that one, I need to talk about this one.
Wait,
Only fan accounts from people I know.
Oh, I know.
People are being convinced that. God, I'm not atting any of you. I promise you. I'm not atting any of you. I promise you, I'm not atting any of you. No, not that language. Beep beep. I'm not joking with you. People I know, they are making burner accounts, boys and girls by the way, where they hide their face and they will post their body doing crazy things on Twitter, and they will follow people and people don't know who it is. And then they'll make an OnlyFans account where on OnlyFans they'll be sent
so upset about it.
money, a certain amount of money a month, whether you subscribe. All OnlyFans is doing is making our everyday civilian people, your good people, become porn stars and in the adult industry, because that's what OnlyFans is. And I'm gonna tell you that straight up. You're see yourself the same way as a girl that's on the sex work. Don't see yourself as something different, because you are showing your body, you're posting your sexual acts with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife or whatever.
That's wrong?
On
the timeline.
It's not right. Do you know what it is? Especially with my Christian journey as well. No, I don't follow, no.
Oh no, James
tried it.
No. Do you know what it is?
I think James does.
I know what, no, I don't. I would never pay. Do you know what? On my Christian journey, on my Christian journey, because of the people who is on Twitter, they will repost people's bits and pieces, and it will come at you fast, and it will distract you and try and lead you into sin. So I would say, like, it's being left anyway because Twitter's blocking it from the 1st of January, which is really good because it's getting out of hand. Like, people will be posting unnecessarily explicit.
Not even the stuff you're seeing on porn websites.
I remember Twitter's something you just scroll through.
I didn't know this shit. I knew about the OnlyFans, but I didn't know like people.
No, people retweet. And because it's short clips and it plays by itself as well with Twitter, videos play by itself.
The kids even watch
it. You don't need to click on it.
With or
It's
without
like, that's the way way that the dev can really get in your mind and get you to do something.
In the library, you're scrolling through books.
Young kids, anyone.
No, but wait, James, you see on Instagram sometimes, you know when you watch the murder stuff and blood and that, they always have saying click here. No, it's not. Like, okay, cool. You know on Instagram. Wait, you know on Instagram it has like
the blood and the
when they have like explicit.
Wait, because we can't just skip through the blood and the murder.
Have you know sometimes
they do have some videos that people are stabbing someone.
Oh, like the violent.
Yeah, and they always have explicit content. Press to unlock you. Don't Twitter have that.
They say sensitive content.
Don't Twitter have that.
Just
you never knew
sure.
it.
No, they do that on Instagram though, but not on
because Twitter pornographic content is allowed.
It's very
Which is why it's such a
explicitly
huge
allowed. Not even a tiny bit, as in everything you can fit. You might as well type in pornhub.com.
That's very mad.
It's very...
And no, from the 1st of January though, Twitter's now blocked porn officially.
Blocker.
From 2020.
Only now, how long has Twitter been there?
It's because Twitter was always the platform that was X-rated. And people weren't using it first, remember? Now everyone's jumped on Twitter now that everything's been blocked and other things. Because right now...
That makes sense. On Twitter, who knows what he's been looking at.
Have you seen that video of Boris Johnson's dad? He's all, yeah, do you know what, that's a different conversation.
I'm just saying, let's understand that high people in the world, they really used up Twitter to, you know, he was bullying a 16-year-old girl as well. So my mind's thinking, if this is what Twitter is about, from high to low, what's everybody been doing? What's everybody
the same.
But do you know what it is,
it's like
guys?
A bully thing, like. You
can really tailor your TL on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. When you see somebody who's posting things that isn't right on your TL, if you don't want to unfollow them, you can mute them. That mute button is really good.
I use it.
Mute their stories.
I use it.
If you don't want that on, because that's what I call tailoring your TL to positivity, to things that are gonna bring things in your mind that wants you to do well. Because like, you're constantly following, like, not gonna lie, it's not that you shouldn't follow Instagram models and whatever, but if you know for a fact this body or this position that you keep following isn't what you have, and it's just making you feel not a good way, then maybe it's not the right person to follow. And again, they're influencers. So it's for influencer, you choose who you want to be influenced by, whether you want to feel positive. Not that they're a negative person, but you need to tailor to what's going to be healthy for you mentally as well.
It's true, man.
That's common sense. Right. Tailor your TL to what you need in your life. Do you get it? Because social media is now a huge part of everyone's lives. Do you get it?
Big part.
Like security, you have
everything in terms of income, in terms of exposure. Social media is up there. People sometimes, I feel like people don't recognize the power that social media has.
University.
It can take your business from 0 to 100. It can take you yourself from 0 to 100. Social media,
or from 100 to 0
is very, very, it can turn your life from also upside down. So what I tell to people is, whatever you are putting out there for the world to see, make sure that if it comes back on you, you are 100%
ready,
content and ready to take anything.
Meaning, don't lie. Don't show people a life you're not living.
Do you know what? When you say that makes me kind of think as well. To even some YouTube videos that I've filmed and allowed to let, even though it wasn't me,
somebody came
but things around me can happen, and I shouldn't have let it happen.
Yeah, but if somebody
I won't delete it because it shows growth.
That's what I'm saying. If somebody comes back to you and says,
but there's some stuff from even some of the first year videos, I can't lie. If some of those stuff happened again, I would never allow it to be on my YouTube channel. At the time, I just swear, at the time I didn't feel like I knew people well, and I was like, if you want to come here and you want to embarrass yourself, do so.
I mean, I can't relate because I was definitely personally invited though.
Definitely personally invited. Some people just showed up.
No.
Some people saw snaps and turned up.
Some people I didn't know well enough to like.
Because there's a lot of people that were in the videos. I mean, if you were in the video, we enjoyed the company there, but
you weren't invited.
No, people weren't invited.
But you just have to be content with what you put out there. If you are putting out images or videos or whatever of yourself, make sure you are 100% confident and ready for whatever it is that you're the energy that you're putting out to the world. Because social media is scary. You do not know who exactly is seeing your stuff.
And you know what? Social media can lead you into envy so easily.
It can be a cheeky little selfie.
You can change your whole personality.
Whole life.
Insecurity. It plays a big part in insecurity.
everyone in this room has taken a social media break.
Honestly, because don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. Putting yourself out there is a big thing. You do not know who's seeing you, watching you, talking about you, preying you, saving your stuff, posting it, sending it to group chats.
They send it.
So just make sure whatever it is you're doing, whether it's selfies, videos, still images, whatever, you are 100% confident that if somebody was to snap back or come at you for the content that you put out there, you can say with your chest, I put it out there, so what now?
And this is my post, this is my story, this is my storyline, and that's what I want to bear.
Yeah, don't let anybody influence you that, oh, you need to be doing this to be popping, you need to do it. Claim your own wave and ride with it.
And also, do you know one thing that social media does, and like, it really pisses me off? It also allows rumors to escalate.
Exactly.
Escalate upon you. Don't know someone. You don't know someone, and someone can say something about you and not like you because of what they've heard.
Exactly.
Social media can do that, and that's really
or see.
Look at the eyes.
No, can we actually No, but it's true. It's true. It's true. There's a lot of evil eye. Yeah. There's a lot of
spirits,
bad-minded people that don't want to see you winning. And this is why we were saying.
I think that leads on to overall, like, sorry, because this is obviously points that things to leave in 2019. And I can honestly say, like, not that I've wanted to envy somebody, but I could see, like, because that's totally not my character. But I can admit in front of camera for everyone that I've felt through social media and through, I guess, lack of not getting what I think I should have, where I could possibly envy or look at somebody and like say I want that, and that's not who I am. So that's something I really, and that leads to doubt. That leads to doubts as well.
But there's nothing wrong with seeing somebody that's doing something that you.
But it kind of comes a bit like, do they deserve that? You shouldn't ask yourself.
I mean,
that.
I do that. I do that.
So I look at someone and go, they've got this. Like, I'm not at this point, but do they even deserve that? That shouldn't be in my mind.
That's where it becomes
That's not my
evil
business,
eye.
because that's between them and God.
I'm talking about,
and that shouldn't be in my head. Do you get it?
talking about
and that's
seeing
something I know
somebody.
for 100% I'd want to leave in.
Yes, I'm talking about seeing somebody doing what you could, you know can do. You know that's where I want to be.
And then
saying,
the line
I'm
can
trying
really
to
vary.
That's what I'm saying.
You can stop that line.
There is nothing
this
wrong.
person's doing well, and you leave it there. I'm gonna do well as well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do well in my own way.
This generation don't know what that is.
Pictures,
This generation does not know what that is. I swear to you. But you know, for example, no offense to you YouTubers, us YouTubers.
I'm coming.
No, but cool. If, for example, if some people does a video, if someone's done the same video that you've done, why the hell are you going around saying, oh, why that person done that video?
Yeah, because it's
and
not just made for one person.
It's not made for one person. Everyone has different experiences.
Guys, I realize people don't just become envious, jealous people for no reason.
Is it good?
No, James, I feel like some people are.
No.
You don't
I think
everything
they
has
don't
a root.
believe in
Everything has a
themselves.
root.
That's why.
You have to want
Doubt,
something
doubt
from
and
somebody
insecurity.
else.
Oh yeah.
There's something within you that feels like, oh, why haven't I got this? For you to be jealous. When you're jealous of something else that somebody else has, it's because you feel like you should have it in your life, but you don't. Therefore, you feel like, why should that other person have it? That's it. That's really and truly it. When you see somebody with a body that you want, or something that you really truly feel like you should have but you don't have it, you're envious because that person's worked for it and they've got it, where you know you can work for it, you can get it, but you've chosen not to. So you can't be upset with somebody.
But it can kick in when people are just giving it to it though. Like some people, some of the accomplishment that some people have, they haven't really worked for it. No offense. Some of them people have just got given it. And
but
that can make
you can't be upset because somebody.
But some people can though. Some people can be envious about that. Like, oh, I'm out here working my arse off.
You kind of got to mind your business, because you don't know what's really going on behind that, and what they're suffering. Because if something's not right, they're suffering somewhere.
Yeah.
That's that. That's all I know.
Sorry, that one caught me off guard.
There's someone suffering back at home, and we've got to love them in the heart. One thing, I don't know if this guy is like trigger some of you guys. Some of you need to be happy to admit that some of the things your parents has taught you hasn't been correct, and you're allowing yourself to bring it into your next generation as a person. I don't know if this is a conversation we want to have, but like, it's definitely something that could be left.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Could you like elaborate?
Okay.
Let's say your parents have taught you a certain way of living or a certain way of handling something,
and you know it's not right,
and you've been thrown in that situation,
and you've learned better, and you know better now that you're old enough.
Let go.
And sometimes you can teach your parents things.
Oh, 100%.
Through testimony, not just through words. Some, because you know, African parents, Caribbean parents, they don't like their children talking to them like that.
Want to see this.
But if you're able to show the testimony in your own life, hey, this is how I've done it by doing this the right way, or the way.
Very true.
Listen.
And that's why a lot of parents think their kids are rebelling. It's not about them rebelling. It's about them trying to show you a different way. It's a lot of parents need to become more understanding that our life right now is not life what it was back then.
This is why I hate when people get emotional when they're trying to say their opinion. All this huffing and puffing, I'm angry.
I'm angry. Anger.
Nah, like that's all I see. Like if you remove the emotion from it and you wait till you're calm again to speak, and you have that chat,
breathe,
you don't give them a chance for the words to come out because you're talking and you're giving them nastiness.
And that's why you never make a decision when your emotions are heightened.
Priscilla always sings this,
No, but it's easy though. No, but Priscilla, Priscilla, it's easy though. But it's easy.
I know. When you start to train your own self to not do that, even if it's the smallest thing. Like if you do something and I get a snap, instead of now choosing to say the wrong thing or acting or leaving, I'm like, I can take a second. Whereas before I would have just done that, but I can take a second in this moment. Because you always learn.
You see when I'm arguing with someone,
you always say the wrong thing, always do the wrong thing.
You see when I'm arguing with someone and I start cussing them, guys, give me 20 minutes, I'll start feeling so guilty, like, it will eat me up, you know.
You're angry at the time.
But next time, if you're put in that situation,
when the anger is in the heart.
I
bite up the tongue.
The tongue will start bleeding with me.
Yeah, everything is a choice. Because the next time that happens, you can choose to say, do you know what? This time,
you can't
cut it down somewhere. Do you know what I mean?
Get better. You can't live in your own ways. You need to be willing to see yourself and wanna, like, hey, this something isn't working for me. I need to change something, and change is always good.
100%. Don't be afraid of it.
Willing to criticize yourself and change is always good. When in your head you're always right, but you're not the millionaire yet, then please. Everything even I'm right. I am right. I know this. I know it. No one tell me nothing. No. Then something's wrong. Like you're on What did you say, Joy?
Anger. It comes down to it. You know when you believe it in your heart and soul, but it's
when you're
because
in your head,
you
you're
don't
always
even
right.
want to
There's
look
something
stupid
wrong.
as well. A lot of people, they're pride.
I will never always be right because I want to learn. Please, God, please keep teaching me.
Pride.
Every time you put pride and all of that anger and emotions in front of things, if you don't think things through logically, you probably won't get anywhere. You need to plan. You need to make a plan,
but it takes time though. It takes so long.
Of course it does. And patience is key. This is why people say patience is key.
And you have to allow yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you're always scaring away from it, you'll never get anywhere. Confidence is not just down to looks; it's down to everything.
Everything.
People are so
people that look
confident aren't confident about anything.
Even people that look confident,
exactly,
they're always worried about something.
Posing for a photo on Instagram and then being confident is two very. This is why we say do not follow social media. You can take something from it, you can grab, you can learn, you can grow, but do not take somebody's life as you see it in a photo and think,
they're up there.
Big goals, relationship goals.
Be on your own journey. Be on your own journey.
Let's leave that in 2019.
I feel like the more we go along, I start to see that people aren't willing to put in the hard work for things that they want.
Of course
and like they genuinely feel like they're right in having that opinion. And this is why everyone is on this easy money stuff.
Yeah.
Like this, and they're not about the life what's ready for the easy money. They're not, but they're not about the life of what comes with this easy money, but they want to get into this life of easy money because of laziness. So what I want to say is share laziness and feeling of entitlement in 2019, because that's not a good attitude to have.
It's not going to get.
And that's something I feel like a lot of people as a collective, which is why I say it, in 2019 that's something that really obviously, you know, guys, I keep saying leave in 2019, leave full stop. Like you need to leave this throughout the year. But obviously this is a video where we're assessing the year. But this is something I've noticed a lot. Like everyone has such a, that's long, man. All this, I can't be asked, man. Leave, I can't be outside your vocabulary. Use another, even if you can't be asked, have another word for it. It's such a word.
It doesn't make sense.
They're too comfortable with it.
It just gives me useless when I'm hearing someone say it, useless. That's what I think. I'm not joking.
And those are the type of people.
You can't be asked useless.
And those are the type of people that will do anything for money. They will do anything.
The last one, I think, is the last one. Because last one. what do you guys think about this? I was about to say let's leave this whole like online dating thing, because I realised, especially because I can only speak on our demographic. On the demographic, a lot of black young people, because that's who we are. We can only speak who we are right now. Are jumping on Tinder and stuff like that.
They are or they aren't.
And they're meeting people, and you know. What do you guys think? I was gonna say should it be left, but I know a lot of people in Leicester, particularly I'm DMing you, they use that because they hardly see each other. Because people aren't trying to like go out and meet.
Do you know social media when it comes to dating and stuff is a very
I don't have much experience with online dating.
But it's very big.
James, Lloyd, Priscilla, first of all, it's not online dating, bruv. If for our generation, not online dating, it's online beating, bruv.
Yep, so that's
Majority of us are on it for sex, and that's about it. That's about it.
Leave it behind.
No,
leave it behind.
No, it's not related. It's sex. That's it, James. It's not online dating.
Leave it behind.
What's it?
No, go. No, the way you're bouncing off each other is so adorable.
It's not. It's online
If
sex, bro.
If that's what it is, leave it out.
This generation has free sex. Sex is free, you know. Any and everyone can have sex. Any and everyone is able to have
You
sex.
two are adorable.
No, how
She said done, Lloyd was like, leave it down, yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. No, we've got to wrap it up. We've got to wrap it up.
No,
But no, leave it behind. If that's what it is, there's no point.
If that's what your intention is, left it,
Leave it.
please. That's what the
Well, that's
STD is.
majority.
If you're not going out,
That's how you catch it up.
It's not just, but can we understand it's not just this generation, there's one behind us. They're really gonna grow up
That's the
thinking
scary one.
this is what it's supposed to be.
They're scary, bro.
Already.
Imagine us, they're worse.
Frontals from
If
year
not for
5.
the generation before,
What do you mean?
Jesus Christ.
Frontals from year 5. What
I
do you
will
mean?
rip it off so that you wouldn't understand. I will use it to sweep your room. You wouldn't even understand, and we will burn it together. Frontal where? Frontal who? Let me catch you.
She said, huh?
Let me catch
piercings,
you.
eyebrow piercings.
Let me catch you.
I didn't start doing
We
makeup
will
till I
compare
was 17,
piercings.
so year 5 is a bit wild.
You know what? I feel like in your youth you need to actually enjoy it, because once it's
Calm
gone,
down.
I can feel it going, and I'm so upset.
Calm down.
It used to have
Enjoy it.
iPhone 7, iPhone 6.
In your youth, you've got to enjoy your youthful years. Don't grow up too quick.
In year 6, I had
Do you
LG
guys
cooking
even know what a
Motorola.
Nokia brick is? You know how
Year
many
7
years
I was
ago
doing
Nokia brick?
LG cookie and
In
I
year
was
7, I
very
had
proud of it.
Samsung flip up, and then we.
But you know you didn't even have it because you're only using it when you go to school to call your
you
parents
were
like, I'm meant to go
gassed.
home, and you thought you had the
What you
phone.
had.
When I had my
Listen.
Samsung flip up, I was gassing year 7, you know. I was like, what? Then when I got my BB, I lost my mind. I lost my mind when I
I
got
didn't
BB.
even do BB. My mom didn't
Okay,
even
go
try
there, guys.
me.
We're going
Even
to tangent. We're
love it.
going to
Sorry.
tangent. So I'm going to wrap. Thank you guys for watching, innit?
It's been
Like,
deep,
thank
man.
you.
It's
Like,
been deep.
this is a part 2 or whatever, because it's actually probably 40 minutes footage going on right now.
Literally.
Whole hour footage, but like, if you guys agree with the opinions and stuff or whatever, follow these guys on their socials. Just Joy, she's here. You got Lloyd, Mr. Samo on YouTube and his socials, and we got Kira Francis, your baddest dancer, presenter, all of the above. So yeah.
Drop it right quick.
Yeah. So yeah, peace out, guys. Peace. It's been great.
Next time. Bye.
Mwah.
Say ya.
But
No.
seriously, they gotta leave that shit out. I'm not joking.